will they line up? The exact same way they started the series. Clippers are hoping for a better start offensively to open up the game as they fell to Dallas in game one. And they took game one on the road as Ivica Zubac's Kristaps Porzingis ready to get it underway. Ball is up, game is on.
Listening to Rick Carlisle before the game in the press conference, he reiterated how important Kleber is to this team. Very, very vital.
Doncic, good closeout by Beverly, finds Porzingis for the three. Straight, strong, and over the top, and the ball goes back to. Leonard finds a seam. George alone for the three. First quarter points, averages 9 on the year. Porzingis snatches it away from Zoo, and back come rebounds for Dallas. Really the kind of difference in the game. They had 19 second chance points. That's 7 above their season average. Both of these teams rank in the bottom 10 in kind of the miscellaneous statistics as Hardaway dumps it into Porzingis, who punches it in.
Saw the ball trapped outside, ran that slice cut down the lane, and they found him.
Leonard barging down the lane, counted, and a foul, and send him to the line.
So is this infectious? If PG starts attacking the rim, now Kawhi starts attacking the rim, and that's a good thing because you also, there's Porzingis diving right down the lane for the flush at the end. Zoo setting that screen, but Kawhi doing it on his own. Gets past Luka.
Brunson's first playoff game was phenomenal with 15 points. Lob to Porzingis, all that well.
Oh, really? I'm not so sure about that.
She is the queen on the sidelines in the NFL. That was in jest, and we are lucky to have her. Zoo fumbles out of the timeout.
Let's hope that it's not one of these big quarters for Kawhi, and then he doesn't score for a long time. He comes right back, and there you see Porzingis working.
A deep three for Porzingis. Book it.
He has that kind of range.
Hit one early. Brunson watched by Zoo. 7 to shoot. Porzingis fading with a hand in his face. Misfires, and Paul George.
For Utah.
Let's see what's happening in Phoenix. Donovan Mitchell will be playing in game 2. Was a late scratch for game 1. Porzingis down the lane, fouled by Rondo. A whistle will send him to the line with 5:40 to play here in the first half. 12 minutes. Clippers being led by Kawhi Leonard, who has 22. Porzingis misses on the first of 2. Hey, Clippers pay. Visit clippers.com/eatmorechicken. That's Eat More Chicken for details, because the Mavericks have led by as many as 9.
You see the quick double team of Kawhi Leonard when they saw that Doncic had it by himself.
Oh, and Paul George flushes it in, counted, and a foul.
You see what happens here as Porzingis loses his footing, and even he has to laugh because all the guys on the sideline are giving him a lot of heat right now as Paul George finishes with the dunk. His defender runs away from him.
George stays aggressive off the window.
Points how hard they are to come by.
Paul George opened up game 1, 1 for 7 since 14 of 24. Porzingis fading and firing over the top of Beverly.
Zubac, who came out and challenged that shot.
Leonard deep into the paint, ball fake up, blocked by Porzingis, perhaps actually kicked back out to Senior. Drives inside, a whistle and a foul.
Paul George reading the defense.
2-point lead, almost 2 minutes off this third quarter clock. Another lob to Zoo, deflected overall in the game. On the switch, Doncic picked up by Zoo. Gets it to Porzingis in the corner. Good closeout by George. Oh, what a roll by Porzingis. It was a great shot. And the Clippers, George crosses over Finney-Smith. Down the lane, barging into the lane. Morris now attacking, blocked by Porzingis, and Doncic has the loose ball.
Young pieces on this team as they look down the road, and forget about down the road right now. It's here in this series that the Clippers have to deal with.
Well, a big whistle day in a 2-point lead for them. 3 for 9 from the free throw line.
Could fall in, instead it bounced out.
Finney-Smith. Rondo against Porzingis, who can shoot over the top and does, but misses it. Finney-Smith lobs to Porzingis. Again, the tallest player on the floor, easily turns and fires and cashes in.
And that's what you don't want him to do. Easier said than.
Stops and scores, the recipe here for the Clippers, or else they'll be down 0-2 in the series heading to Dallas. Porzingis for 3. What a roll. That's the second time we've seen a bounce on that rim for Porzingis.
Well, there you see Porzingis behind the three-point line. No, it's not going to go in. Yes, it is. Every once in a while, it doesn't matter. Far down, he's just 3 feet in front of the rim.
Leonard eases into the 3. It slides off. Mavericks rebound. George Hardaway Jr. making Finney-Smith with the rebound. Hardaway Jr. puts up the shot, fouled by Beverly. Beverly hasn't asked for the review.
Look at Doncic, there's no screen.
The challenge has been deemed successful. The whistle is during a loose ball. It'll be a jump ball between A2 at center circle.
Having gone 9 for 20 so far. You say that in jest, but here we go. The toss to tap it is easy.
Man winds up setting the screen. Hardaway Jr., here it comes. They want the switch. There's the switch. Paul George comes right back to double and get it out of his hands.
And the Mavericks pick apart the defense. 120-111 in Dallas for that game 3. Jackson misses on the 3, and that will do it. The Dallas Mavericks have come into Staples Center and have made 35 threes in the first 2 games and lead 2 games to none over the Los Angeles Clippers.